Yo, 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 welcome back everybody to some more Kingdom Come Deliverance with your man, LordSmashGaming. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We're going to be picking up after the last episode. If you guys haven't been keeping up with the series, then check out the channel and the playlist that we have therein. Catch up on all the greatness that has been going on in the story. We're going to be picking right up. Let's get into it. In the last one, we had the big battle. I know first thing off the rip that we need to do here is we need to do the tourney because we have money that we want to take from Peshek. Sorry, tap the mouse. So first things first, let's wash up. What time is it? It's like almost 8 o'clock. I'm gonna be lazy, I'm just gonna fast travel on up there. See if we can't win. You know. Stats are looking good. Didn't realize. I do not want the beer. I'm just gonna drop those there, okay? Yeah, he looks down at it like, the fuck?
Greetings.
I want to enroll in the tournament.
You'll have to wait a few days until Sahanish announces another one.
Oh, I
Good luck then.
thought we were... Okay, no, that's just because we made the bet with Patrick. Oh, okay, alright, the tourney is not up. Alright, bet. Well, let's go find out how Matthew and Fritz are doing in Ledechko then. We can knock that out real quick. Well, actually, I would say knock that out real quick, but I know that's gonna be a bit of a quest. We might do that today then. Questions and answers. We'll hold off on that. We want to get this done first. Let's travel to Ledechko. Come check up on the homies. They had to rely on us to get them fucking work.
I want to get out of here.
Oh really? It doesn't sound like it's going good already.
Glad to fucking see you, Henry.
Glad to fucking see you. I can see that. Let's go. What you got? Fist fighting? No.
How do you like it at the mill, Fritz? Got to be better than the mines.
It's worse here than at Skalitz. There you could disappear without anyone noticing. But here...
But why would you want to disappear? Nimoy isn't here.
No, he's not. But the local foreman is an even bigger ass.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
Damn, homie.
Drowning? What's he done to you?
It was the first or the second day. We had a disagreement and I told him off. And then, all of a sudden, we're fighting and that fucker just throws me in the river. I nearly drowned.
But how did you get out? I thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out. I was up to my waist in water.
I see.
Well, then you weren't drowning.
Angry too. So you want to pay him back?
Exactly. I don't give a shit about anything around here, but that bastard's in need of a good trouncing.
What about the others at the mill? Are they awful as well?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter. She's a pretty lass, and kind with it. But what can she do? Nothing. Not that it stops Matthew gonna see her. But Thomas is the root of the problem.
Do you think he's jealous? Is she a sweetheart?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her, but most of the time he just struts about like a peacock. I really don't think she's the problem.
I spoke with him briefly and he doesn't seem so horrible.
Then you ought to try working with him. He's a sneaky bastard, and arrogant. You should see how he puffs himself up when he's off to play dice with Lawrence.
Who's Lawrence? Another mill hand?
Aye, but at the neighbouring mill. They call him the Wren. Damned if I know why.
The Wren.
Thomas goes there to play dice with him.
And what do you want to do about it? Do you think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance. Matthew hopes so because he likes it here. It's true the work's better than the mines, but the play's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, I want to give Thomas a proper trouncing. I mean a real thrashing.
And you think that will help?
Maybe.
Excuse me.
Maybe it'll knock some sense into that fat head of his. Or he'll be too frightened to mess with me.
That might help.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we win, he'll leave us alone. Oh, we could...
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with Lawrence. He would have to go through the dark woods.
I'll think about it. The monastery wants you to pay for tea. That doesn't sound right.
Leave it be, Howell.
I won't. What happened?
We might have pummeled his face. But don't get involved, Henry. We'll settle it on our own.
All right. I'll leave it be.
Thanks.
Alright, yeah, he doesn't want us to push. Fine. Alright, let's go see how Matthew's doing.
Hey, Henry.
I've heard you don't have it easy here.
So you spoke to Fritz then? I bet that wasn't quite how he put it.
No, not quite. Apart from Thomas's name, the rest was mostly swear words.
I can imagine. I've been hearing the same from him all week. The foreman here is a pain in the arse. He's trying either to wear us to the bone or force us to leave.
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
And you definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him?
I've already told you once, he's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it. That gets Fritz going, and he starts yelling too,
And the miller won't stick up for you? I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
And what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working in a mill, but not with him around. It's unbearable, and there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
Me? Do you think they'll listen to me?
They did once already, didn't they? They hired us because of you. You could have another word with them.
Back then, making promises was enough. Now, it will be worse.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us? Again?
Fine. I'll try and talk to him.
What are homies
Okay.
for?
But try not to get on his wrong side. You won't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, what are you training? Stealth.
I'd like you to teach me.
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my skills.
First you have to have.
I'd like to hone my skills.
First you have to.
Yeah, shut up.
Well,
That's right, I forget we were at 9. Alright, so let's talk to Thomas. It's the bailiff. Where is this Thomas guy?
God be with you.
so what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
I heard them say something else.
So they're complaining, are they? I provide for them, and all they do is slack off.
Isn't it the miller who provides for them?
He can't manage the work anymore. If it weren't for me, there'd be nothing left standing around here.
Okay, but you need the help.
But you need the help anyway. And they're pretty handy.
Maybe, but they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill, and I saw them eyeing up Jane.
Nothing strange about that. She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have their way with her, then before her belly started to grow, they'd have run for the hills.
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker they'll be gone.
But do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
Of course. They're not interested in the mill. They just need the coin to pay their debts. Once they've got enough, they'll have no reason to stay here.
I never thought we could sort it out this way.
I've known them for a long time, and you can rely on them when it comes to this. Everybody will be better off.
All right. If they keep their part of the bargain, I'll even give them a few extra groschen. But woe betide them if they don't. You can tell them that. Farewell.
Alright, bet. Yeah, see, all you gotta do is talk to a homie. He'd be understanding. Alright,
Hey, Henry.
about Thomas.
I'd like to ask about that.
Oh.
It took some doing, but I made a deal with him.
I'm glad to hear it. So we can stay here? He'll leave us be?
He'll leave you alone, but there are conditions. Once you finish your job, you'll vanish from here. But you'll get an extra groschen or two for your troubles.
And that's it? I thought... Never mind.
Oh, and you're to stop dallying with the miller's daughter. Keep on mucking about with her and you'll muck things up for yourselves.
The fucking bastard. He can go fuck himself. He'd better give us enough groschen to make it worth it. But I suppose I should thank you. You may have bought us some peace and quiet, and that's better than nothing. Here's something for your help.
Alright, bet.
See you later.
Got to fucking see.
Okay, bet. Friend is friend indeed. Alright, got that done.
Yeah.
Bag it up. Beep, beep, beep. Fat ass. Coming through. Look out. Alright, costly brawl. Find out why Fritz and Matthew owe the monastery. I don't see a marker anywhere on the map for that. That's fine. We'll take that off. We need to do the Ravana quest. We also need to help out in Ujits as well. There's something that needs to be done with the priest needs us to do something over there. Oh man. Alright. Well then. So how's our gear looking? Our shit is broken, of course. 19 minus 1. So I wonder if we can get that to 21 since it's minus 1. Because I believe max stat is 20. Alright, bet. I didn't mark it, did I? No, I did not. So back to the upper castle we go. Let's go find out what's going on. So gotta help out the homies, my guys. Gotta help out the homies. I'm gonna just park that right there.
Damn! Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse, you moron!
You were the one who walked into my horse, dipshit. Yeah, the angle is good. I think we're ready for liftoff. Enjoy. Alright, go to the upper hall of the castle.
Lord, I'm afraid you were right when you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Probislovitz.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened?
The men reported 2 more attacks today.
Ah, Henry. I'm glad you're here. It seems like we'll have another task for you. Come and join us.
My lord,
Greetings, lad.
the bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Merhojed, and that's a much more serious matter.
Merhojed. Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Probislovitz. Bastards were probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. The villagers held them off, and they even took one captive. He's wounded, but we can still interrogate him.
Your Graces, I hope I'm not intruding.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Probislovitz?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
What? I don't give a fuck what you call them. I want to know what they're facking worth.
That's just it, sir.
You see bro over here just shaking his head.
Saying what I think you're saying, Master.
They're forgeries, homie.
This here
It's just a pile of copper.
Kurva! Fuck!
Plated with silver, so it's still of some worth.
Kurva! Fuck!
Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. Especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again, the silver mines are nearby, and these groschen seem freshly minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need. Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have
Cursing.
to do. Interrogate that captive bandit,
That's his
find
stress
out their
relief.
numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
If they haven't already.
I doubt it, sir. Merhojed wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again. Go to Merhojed and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Excuse me.
Very well, sir.
Good luck. We're counting on you, all of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Talmberg.
Yes, sir. Wah, 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 wah. Who's a good horse? Would you like an apple? I gotta send you on a mission. Alright, and your mission is to knock that guy out. Can you do it? Oh, very good, very good. Here's an apple. Good boy. Alright, what do we gotta do? Interrogate the captive, find out what happened to Matthias. So, off to Merhojed. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna Ledechko, and I'm gonna take this path. Maybe up this way, if this is a path that we can take, and hopefully that takes us up through here, and we'll get rid of this map fog. So that's gonna be the plan here. So off to the Ledechko. I am on the right path, yes? Alright, perfect.
Yeah.
Ride this until it gets all topsy-turvy up in the woods, and then we'll look at it again. Down. There you go, there you go. Look at you turn, look at you turn. Good job. Good horsey.
Yeah.
I wish you could like throw on some music for y'all or something. Whoa, 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 tree. Look out. Alright, yeah, we totally missed the path somewhere up there. It's supposed to be up top here then, yeah? I did not see a path leading off the other way. Yeah, no, this is not where it's supposed to be. Oh, okay. Wow, I just went right past it. It must have been at like the top of the turn there. I swiveled right past it. Alright, and this is not the correct path that we want to take. We're gonna go off over this other way. Yep, get over the bush on me.
Yeah.
Yep, we're gonna go off this way. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Let's see where this takes us. Into the summer fish woods. Whoa, look out, homie. Almost got run the fuck over. That would have been a bad day for him. Where'd the path go? There we go.
Yeah.
You just ride this all the way up then, yeah? See, we'd be flying around the map so fast, though, that sometimes you just up and miss shit.
Yeah.
I probably didn't really have to look at the map there. I could have just...
Yeah.
looked and seen where the objective marker was. I'm trying to stay on the path, but my god, there's so many of them. How are we doing with that smoke? That's good.
Yeah.
We need to be over here anyway. Horse just infinite, almost infinite stamina there with the horse on me. I'll run for like days. You can see the smoke. It's a good thing we went over there and we bought our horse and all our stuff beforehand. And a good thing we made that remedy at the beginning of the game. In our little potion handy alchemy guide that we made. Alright, so I'm gonna park the horse here. Talk to everybody.
Good health to you. What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad.
They
First
seem that
we get
way.
attacked by them brigands. Barely come out of that alive. And now the plague.
Plague, you say?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
Tell me more about this plague. It sounds terrible.
Worse than you can imagine. The whole stud, livestock, sheep, chickens, all dead or dying. No doubt the people will be next. Melikar's old woman's taken to her bed and it doesn't look good. Straw's wife and brother, more and more.
I'm sorry to hear it. I'm looking for Matthias. He works as a stable hand at the stud farm.
Matthias. The brigands got him, poor lad. He's lying wounded at the stud.
Okay.
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
Where will I find Melikar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melikar's is the house on the left.
Okay. And who are Melikar and Straw?
and Straw?
That's right, you're not from around here, are you? Melikar's the one looking after things round here now. Before that, it was down to Smill from the Neuhof stud. But they killed him that time they raided the place. And young Straw is the son of Andrew, a local woodcutter. Or was, I should say. The bandits saw to that. His old man isn't taking it well.
Oh, damn.
Who attacked you?
I don't know. Some bandits. Ever since Scarlet's was raised, they've been marauding the whole province.
Did you put up a fight?
We most certainly did. Once Melikar heard young Straw shouting to the hills, he handed everyone a pitchfork or a flail, and we ambushed the bastards.
Good on you. How did it turn out?
We gave them what for until they turned tail and ran. But they cut up young Straw something awful. He didn't live to see morning.
I heard the bandits didn't get very far here, though.
Luckily, young Straw saw them still over by the cross and woke the whole village. We even captured one. He's tied up now at Melikar's place. But then the disease came.
Thanks. That'll be all for now.
Leveling up that speech, so we're going through all the dialogue here. Alright, so if you stand at the stud farm, Melikar and Straw's place, they're both right here. So I'm just gonna stop in on the right first. There's a cross on the door. Can't do anything with Straw. Alright. Okay, so you'll still have to do the quest. You'll still have to do the quest line or whatever. Where is the Melikar guy?
What are you punishing me for?
Okay, let me see here. Pestilence, ask the local bailiff about the situation. Alright, bet. So that's where we're gonna go next.
Are you Melikar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Saradze Kobala. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Saradzig won't help us with that. Any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
No news has reached Ratai of any disease here. But I'm here now, and I can help you.
Well, since you serve Saradzig, you might be of some use. If anyone can be.
Tell me what to do.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is. She might know someone to turn to. If she's actually there.
Ooh, we goofed that quest earlier. She might not help us. Ooh.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery. Probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills.
It's poison.
I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. Why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses. But don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Alright, bet. I have a word with Johanka at the monastery. We'll do that in a second. We're gonna go investigate the plague here. Like, yeah, we're getting a lot of investigate the plague. Talk to Matthias. So we're gonna head over to B. Excuse me. Yeah, so look for the lime afflicted doors.
Merciful. Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Melikar said the dead should be buried at once.
Of course.
Of course I'll help you.
Thank you. We have to bury him at the back of the house. There's a lovely linden tree there.
I understand. I'll dig the grave there.
Thank you. When you're ready, come back. I'll say goodbye for now.
I bet. We can help you with that. So dig the grave. I'm sorry, which objective are we doing here? A. I'm looking for A, yeah, so it is this tree. So when you start digging, you have to have the spade on you, so I always keep the spade on me just because it comes in handy in situations like this, otherwise you end up looking for them later on. Stuck in the grave, there we go. We'll come get the body. Eat a berry. I need to wash myself.
If it weren't for me.
Okay, yeah, we have a word. Investigate the plague.
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. He must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
Okay, bet. So homie had fever. Homie had rocky bowels.
Have you come for my wife? You're out of luck. I hold straw, don't you know? Straw! You've taken my son. But you shan't take my wife, you bastard.
Yeah, calm down, Straw. Come to help
your wife.
To help her over to the other side. Isn't that God's own truth?
I don't have time to explain everything to you. I need to...
So you don't have the time? Come here, you fucker.
Okay, I guess you do want her to go.
Ah! Ah! Bollocks!
Just get kneed in the face a bunch. Take a nap, homie.
Leave me be, all of you.
Alright, and then so you fight him, and then that's kind of it.
Fever. Just like Melichar's wife.
Okay, just like Melichar's wife. So we've already inspected Melichar's wife. I'm gonna run over there real quick and just double check and make sure that we hit the inspect on her. Yeah, no, we got her. Let's see, investigate the plague. Make sure we've investigated all the doors with the lime on it.
Jesus, lad, what are you doing here? Can't you see the plague cross on the door?
I'm here because of it. The monastery sent me to help.
God bless you, boy. It's about time.
I need to know exactly what you're suffering from.
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever. My wife too. I recall almost nothing of yesterday. I was raving for most of it.
Is there anything else? Apart from the fever?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in. I'm completely worn out. My wife's the same.
You have my thanks. I'll try to bring help.
Wait a minute, will you? I have one favor to ask.
So tell me.
I need to write my will. Can you write?
I might manage that.
Excellent. So get writing.
Yes?
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Merhojed, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me, I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Yanovitz.
In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good for nothing, inherit a single groschen, all customs and traditions aside.
Should I write that too?
Yes, and then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest at the Church of St. Martin in Sasso.
Anything else?
This will was written down by. What is your name?
Henry. Presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring, so Fabian will know it to be truly from me. You can never be sure nowadays.
Alright, I'll head off then.
Yes, go now. Go before you catch the disease. Then where will we be?
I ain't gonna eat none of your food. That's what's going on. Alright, now let's go see Matthias. He said he's in the stables. He should be laying back here in the corner.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
He took me into his garrison.
Hal the blacksmith's boy in the service of his lordship. Who'd have ever thought it? My luck hasn't been so good.
You survived.
You survived? That's something to thank God for.
True enough. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Damn! Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt?
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't humans, though. They spoke Czech.
You talked to them?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Melikon, who roused the whole village, and everyone grabbed what they could. Pitchforks, axes, flails, and we went out to face them.
What? You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torture. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
Let's go.
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melikon let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melikar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
I understand old Straw wants revenge, but first I have to question that bandit. What happens after is no skin off my nose.
Good luck, then.
But
about this sickness. When did this plague start?
see, this
The
is
day
why
after the
investigations
raid,
suck.
the
'Cause you
horses were
gotta
lying out in the
go through
stable,
all
so
this.
we knew something was up. By afternoon, they were all dead. Then other animals started getting sick, one after the other, and then people.
What are the signs that someone's getting sick?
Well, I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are throwing their guts up, and others are spewing from the other end.
Has anyone died from it?
Aye, old Verba. Although he was already on his last legs, so no one knows for sure if it was the plague that got him. Either way, the animals are dropping like flies, and people will end up the same for sure.
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much. But I know Melikar and Straw have sick ones at home.
Can I ask you a bit about Merhojed?
I haven't been here long enough to learn much, but ask away.
Can you tell
I'm
me
just gonna
something about
skip all of this because it's the same stuff that the other dude told us.
What's Melikar? Thank God you had someone here who could take the reins.
Aye.
He's talking about how Melikar took control of the village after Smill died. I had to remember his name.
What's Melikar? Where did we?
Alright, that's everything there. Alright, so we've talked to him. Let's see, investigate the plague. I don't understand what else there is, unless there's another door with a cross on it that we've yet to hit. We've done that one, we've done those 3 over there. Is there one on the door over here? There is.
Brother,
Sorry.
dearest brother, is that you?
Yes.
Yes, it's me, your brother.
Everyone is nearly here. We need to get to Skalitz for the fair.
Tell me, brother, how are you feeling?
Wait, you're not my brother? You're one of those brutes! Brother! Lock the door! They're back again, please, God, no!
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me,
yeah.
Your brother.
Your
I was
brother.
gone for a long time. I come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes. Yes. I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. I'm thirsty. Terribly thirsty.
So you
I
got
feel
a
like
heavy
I'm
fever.
burning in hell. I can drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again. God be with you.
Okay, but investigate the plague is done. Alright, so now we'll run to Sasau, and we've already got the remedy crafted, and it's in our inventory, so I would imagine once we hit that point, what else do we have? Okay, interrogate the captives, but for that we need to have a word with Johanka down at the deal. So fast travel. Off we go. With our turbo engine horse. Super horsepower. She's probably not gonna be too happy with us. She said, no, get out of here.
Henry!
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhojed was attacked.
Oh God! How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhojed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
Bye. Yeah, she's not happy with us because we let the people die by accident. There's a plague outbreak in Merhojed.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhojed. Johanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Yes, it's very interesting, but can you help these people?
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
Quiet.
About half
No,
the houses.
I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Merhojed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm. And they've
Oh,
all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. What are we to do about it? Do you know the symptoms?
Yes, I know.
More or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
I can read.
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
So, where shall we start?
Evidently there's something amiss in the digestive tract.
In the what?
The digestive tract, Henry.
Right.
The trouble lies between the mouth and the arsehole.
Uh-huh. Sure. Just so.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarium to Sickness Causa. It's a renowned manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann of St. Paul.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use. Study the breviary carefully, and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us. I'll try the proven classics, Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus, the Ars Medicinalis.
God be with you.
The Ars Medicinalis. Okay, so yeah, we read this. Very interesting. It is known in the body of man for humors, blood, yellow bile, black bile, blah blah blah. We're just gonna go through this. It's poison. So you know they'll go through all of that, and you read that, and it tells you what it is. I know what ails him.
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
It's poisoning from the water.
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
I can help
with that.
Really?
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe. And you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
Well, thank you, sir.
Away.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhojed.
Oh yes, Merhojed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus. Good luck, Brother Nicodemus.
If you ask him to cure the captive first, you'll lose reputation with him.
Good luck to you.
Okay, so you would craft the Merhojed remedy and then boom. Okay, and yeah, so they're on their way over there. We're just gonna zoom back over to Merhojed here real quick, because we'll get there faster than them. Alright. So what you want to do is you want to run around to all the afflicted houses. Other than that one, we had to bury him. So run around to all the afflicted, and you would give them the potion. Now, I do believe you only need the one.
Brother,
Is that you? We have to hitch up the sled.
Yes, the sled. Just you drink this and you'll be fine.
Is this holy water, brother?
It is. Drink some and give it to the others in the house too. Brother Nicodemus will come to check on you.
Alright. So, and give it to the others in the house. So, boom, there's that one. Last time I wasn't able to give it to one person because Johanka was just in the way and we couldn't get the interaction. So you see inspect, you just hit the button, I guess. There's not really any interaction there. I don't think, right? Yeah, no. You just hit the inspect. Right, we still have the remedy in there, right? Yeah, remedy for Merhojed. So with it being a quest item. Why doesn't it let me talk to him? Okay, and then we gotta talk to Melikar. Where is Melikar at? Goes up over here. Last will and testament. Oh, we did not go down there and do that. My bad. We were down in Sasau too. Take the remedy to Merhojed. Yes, I did. Okay, find out from Brother Nicodemus how things look in Merhojed. That's gonna be our A. He just got here. Yeah, they just got here.
You blackguard. How dare you walk around... Henry! Hi.
Huh? So, here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have the potion?
Yes, here it is.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the Straw family, while you deal with Melikar's wife and the rest. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my word. They must let me go to him.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I found the locals to be rather stubborn.
He just got here in the short while that I've been here. Alright, so we've done that one. Alright, so bet we had to talk to Brother Nicodemus first. Deal with Melikar's wife and the rest.
Sweet Mary, Mother of God.
Henry!
How about the sick and injured? I don't suppose there's so many now.
Perhaps. Though it's very slow progress. And since the construction started, we've constantly had men coming in with bruises and cuts.
That's how it goes with building work. It's easy to get hurt.
Now we have one who was hit on the head by a fallen stone. He's good as dead, but still breathing. They say the stone blocks are bad. They brought them from Townburg, and I heard other things are going on around this site as well.
What can be worse than stone blocks falling on people's heads?
I just heard some rumors. They're saying the whole construction site is cursed. A skull was found there, and people think it belonged to the devil. One labourer already ran away.
That's interesting. Maybe I should ask around.
The Master Builder won't tell you anything. But Brother Overseer might. Bye.
Alright, bye. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with this then.
We found out what could be the cause of the affliction.
And?
You should check where your water's coming from. Nicodemus and I think that it comes down to poisoning.
It'd be hard to poison the spring, but what about the well? Good lord, that's difficult to believe.
I have my suspicions.
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing young Straw. The fucking bastards!
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this scourge, I'll let you do anything.
Ah, whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen. It'll take a few days before we know whether the potion worked.
I know, but even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
Don't fret about that, Melechar. A thing like that would have scared anybody. Just take care of, what is your wife's name?
Hannah.
So, take good care of her.
Now open up that shed. Farewell.
But alright, sweet. So now we can go talk to the prisoner. Hey, he doesn't have a torch or a light. You're not gonna yell at him? You're not gonna find him? What's up with that? Is it because I have the torch? Alright.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
Alright, let's wait and see what happens. Alright, well, I'm gonna wait right here.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
That's not your concern. I'm the one asking questions here.
A man after my own heart. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Rattay executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything. First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief. And the chief had the coin minted.
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
So he's a foreigner? German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks?
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da, like a lord.
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say... I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who. Only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord. Common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. Know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind, or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in was the coin.
Okay,
where's that
find
chief
this
of yours
chief?
now?
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhojed.
I know where
Wasn't
he
with
is.
us. He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
Alright, bet.
How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock. We met near Kuttenberg. I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Okay.
Why did you attack Merhojed?
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near finished.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something. Pribyslavitz was only the start.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Of course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be, might not. He could have heard what happened in Pribyslavitz and decided not to show.
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with. Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
Who else knows about the money?
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt and me, there was a few others. The men got some real money too with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
You said you used to bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in correspondence, apparently.
Give it to me then.
I'd be delighted.
What were the letters about?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry letters, would I? I took them from Menhart to the chief and back. That's all.
That's all I need to know for now.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I've already told you everything I know.
Yeah, you cooperated. I'll put in a good word for you. You deserve no mercy.
That's for Sir Radzig to judge.
Henry! I think old Straw's come for the brigand.
Step back from that Eden, young fella. But you can't kill me. Not just like that.
Shut the fuck up, you weasel, and keep it fucking shut! You don't even get a say! Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's...
Don't stand in my way, Melikar.
Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
we already said that we understand.
Let's talk about it. To hell with that. That Orson killed my boy. He won't leave Merhojed alive.
Let's see, I'm gonna go with the speech.
Listen to me, Straw. That isn't going to help anyone. You're a decent man, not a killer. Think of your wife.
And where's the justice in that? My boy cut down in his youth. Didn't even have a chance to marry. And that cutthroat swine left walking the earth.
Don't worry, he won't escape justice. Surely you don't think Sir Radzig will just let him go?
What's Sir Radzig to me? You won't even let me avenge the death of my own son. Take him then. Take him and leave me with nothing but my grief.
I promise you he'll suffer for what he did.
Be quiet and go quickly before I change my mind.
But there we go. Alright, take the captive to the Rattay jail. Okay. Give the cure to the sick. See, I don't understand who else we're supposed to be giving this cure to. And see, this could be
I'll with you. Good luck to you.
This could be a portion of about
Good health to you. Take care.
Yeah, see, like I don't know. It doesn't let me give it to Melikar's wife. There's no interaction for that. There's no interaction for this one. Alright, well, hopefully that works. Give the cure to the sick. Alright, well, we'll see if that worked. Last time it kind of bugged out and it said I failed, and then I went back. It said wait for the situation to kind of blow over, and the next time I went, they were like, oh yeah, thank you for curing us, blah 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 blah, and I'm like, okay. So I think it's just a bug in the quest. Alright, so let's talk to the bandit. Taking you to Rattay. I think we're just gonna load over to Rattay. Oh no, we're actually gonna travel over there. He gets to ride bitch. Skirt. Excellent. And then we'll go report to Sir Radzig at Lookout Point by Talmberg. But we'll do that in the next episode, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end things off right here. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Mad love y'all. Our character is going to need some sleep and some food here soon. So I'm going to try and get some food in, maybe read a couple of skill books, and we'll see where we go from there. Real quick, let's read the letter here. My dear T, when I discussed with you our currency reform, I certainly did not anticipate how the situation would develop. On no account did I consent to the coin in question being put to the purpose of recruiting bandits and mercenaries, thereby giving rise to widespread slaughter and unrest in the province. Hardly bears thinking about what might occur should someone connect us to the massacre at Neuhof. I hereby give notice to you, Honorable Sir, that I do not intend to participate further in any enterprises with you or with your resources. I urge you to proceed with greater restraint, for it has come to my attention that a certain German knight from Passau has been making inquiries in the region about the counterfeit groschen. This knight, I am told, is presently staying at an inn in Sasau. There are too many pairs of eyes turning in our direction. I hope and trust that you shall understand and respect my decision to terminate our collaborations. Dearest respects, S. So signed S. I didn't read that last time, I don't believe. But anyway, guys, we'll catch you in the next one. Stay spicy and keep smashing, y'all. Peace out.